Today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 more tips and tricks that you might not know. But before we get into it, if you are part of the 86% of people watching this video who aren't subscribed and you want to see more Valorant videos and guides like this, then I would greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. So the first trick here is going to be a continuation of the breach boost spots. In my last tips and tricks video, I talked about how you can use Breach's ult to boost yourself on top of certain spots, so I went into every map and found some other spots where this might be useful. So first up on Bind, we have the spot where you can ult towards short or showers and boost yourself on top of the truck. On A site, again, you can use your ult towards short or showers again from this corner and boost yourself on top of the crates. The last spot for Bind here is going to be behind B site. You can easily ult towards hookah and long to boost on top of the site. You can also use this to boost on top of the barrels on Ascent B site, which can be especially useful if you ult towards the site in a retake situation. The last spot is for Haven A site, where you can ult towards short or long A and boost on top of site. So back on Bind, a pretty common spot that people will play if they hear someone use this teleporter here is right here behind the box. They'll sit somewhere like this and watch for the push into hookah, or they'll just sit in this corner in case they push down mid. But what a lot of people don't know is that you can actually be shot through this box through the teleporter. So the person taking this teleporter can use this wallbang spot to clear out that corner that can be pretty dangerous if someone hears you taking the teleporter. So to easily do this wallbang, all you want to do is keep your crosshair at headshot level and walk into this corner right here and aim right into the corner where the walls meet, and this is the perfect wallbang spot to clear that corner next to the box. As you can see, the bullet holes are right here, so anyone playing right here will get tagged. So this is a super safe and easy way to clear out this corner and do some damage before you push out of the teleporter.
TP, 2.
So there's a pretty insane Sova trick that you can use with your drone if you're playing on Ascent. This trick allows you to see early into the round into mid-link and the attackers spawn near A. So to do this, all you want to do is walk into this corner right here next to these barrels. Then once the round starts, you just use your drone and hold spacebar to bring it straight up into the air, and you can peek into the attacker spawn. If you keep holding spacebar and instead go to the right above this tree, you can boost it over the tree and peek into mid-link as well. So with this, you can see if the enemy team is setting up for a push towards A, or if you catch them rotating even later into the round. So this is a pretty insane way that you can get early information on a hit towards A. This is probably going to be getting patched soon, so make sure you use it while you can. So if you're defending as Viper on Ascent, there's a pretty cool one way that you can use to get control of A main. This lineup was actually sent to me on Twitter by Megapala, so if you guys want to send me your own tip and trick or lineup for a future video as well, you can do so by tweeting me at Brush. So for this lineup, all you want to do is walk into the corner right at the staircase here, just like this. Aim at the corner of this cloud, and just move your crosshair to the left until it's on the darker patch of blue sky. So right about here, and just do a left click throw. This will land perfectly on top of the ledge here, and when you put up this one way, it gives you the ability to get really good control of A main, preventing any of the attackers from just standing in the corner and peeking you. This also prevents any of the attackers from using the boost here, and they can't come and sit in this corner and peek A main. This is great at slowing down the attacker's push towards A. So a pretty sneaky jet spot that you can use on split is right here in A heaven. We're going to be aiming for this spot right here above the door, and to do this, all you want to do is jump and updraft into the spot while holding W and crouch towards the corner. So it should look like this. You'll catch yourself on top of the doorway, and then you'll be stuck on top of the doorway right here, able to hold a pretty crazy off angle towards the defender spawn, towards rope room, and of course you'll be able to see anyone that enters into A main. This is a pretty cheesy spot if you are defending a heaven, but this can also be a good spot for attacking if you manage to get control of a heaven, as like I said before, it's a pretty crazy angle that someone peeking from the defender's spawn might not expect. So that is all for this tips and tricks video. If you guys want to see more Valorant videos and guides like this, then I would greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button.